Next tonight, sleep experts in South Yorkshire say they've seen a big increase in the number of people having difficulty sleeping. Almost 3/4 of people blame concerns about coronavirus for giving them restless nights. And that includes our reporter Mark Ansell, who's been finding out how we can get better at sleeping.
One thing that hasn't changed in lockdown is being woken up in the middle of the night by my baby. But one thing I have found is that when I get back to sleep, or try to get back to sleep, it can take ages because I'm constantly worrying about things to do with coronavirus and it's sort of swirling around in my mind. And that when I do get back to sleep, I find I've got these really vivid dreams, which means often when I wake up in the morning, I'm exhausted.
Sleep coach Emma Ashford has seen a big rise in the numbers of people struggling with shut-eye during lockdown.
It's just the perfect conditions for sleep problems because there is so much uneasiness. No one knows what's going to happen. We can't make plans. We don't have a sense of the future in the same way. All of this uncertainty leads to this sense of it's not quite okay to stop and to switch off. Our brains don't want to switch off because they want to search for the answers.
A recent national survey found unease around the current situation affected the sleep of 3/4 of us. Alarmingly, 77% of people say lack of sleep is interfering with their ability to function in the day. When his daughter, Amelia, was born 4 years ago, Matthew Wilson from Conisbrough developed a serious sleep problem. It flared up at the start of lockdown when his working pattern was changed.
I was going to bed at 10 o'clock at my usual time, but I was still wound up and racing thoughts from my day and my working day. And we went through all the basics that we did, just to try and unwind from the day that's just gone.
Tell me how your sleep's been.
There's been a definite improvement again.
Emma says there are simple things we can all do to improve our sleep.
Keeping a good sense of what time you go to bed and what time you get up and trying to keep that the same. Making sure that you've got some really good wind down time at the end of the day. So an hour, say, before you go to bed, just really changing your activities to be nice calming things and being really careful about what you expose yourself to in that time. So not reading things on social media that are going to get your head spinning.
So if, like me, you're struggling with your sleep in lockdown, you're not alone. Mark Ansell, BBC Look North, Sheffield.